She was left devastated after Pete Wicks proof of their fiery relationship amid allegations Megan McKenna cheated on him. And in heart-wrenching scenes set to air in Wednesday, is upcoming episode. The subtract-year-old Essex-born beauty breaks down into tears in front of her mom. It gets too much for the country singer when she is confronted with the rumors swirling that she was seeing her former flamme Harry behind the tattooed hunk is back. Knowledge. Scroll down for videos. Brunette beauty is enjoying a hot beverage and a piece of cake with her mom TOWIE McKenna when she becomes overwhelmed with emotion. Out the split. In emotional scenes, the songstress continues to protest her innocence as she denies the accusations she hated on her former mom. Her beloved mom affectionately reaches out to her daughter and places a comforting hand on her shoulder as she gives her words of wisdom. Megan and Pete's rocky relationship has weathered many storms, and it has kept TOWIE fans on the edge of their seats. Over the summer, they had rekindled their passionate love affair after a make-or-break trip to Las Vegas. But Pete finally called it quits on their romance, and he admitted it was over for good this time in Sunday's episode upcoming scenes. However, the TOWIE beauty eventually comes to the conclusion that she must put her heartache behind her after talking to her mother. Meanwhile, Megan's ex-boyfriend Pete sees the end of the passionate relationship as a time to reflect on the past and move forward. In the wake of the split, the inked hunk tries to mend his friendship with his co-star and former pal Tommy Mallet following their explosive rows earlier this year. Elsewhere in the show, Lauren Pope weighs up the pros and cons of dating Love Island Chloe hostess ex-Joe Clark. The Only Way is Essex airs on Wednesday, 25th October at 10 p.m. on it. The latest episode comes as TOWIE fans have praised Pete Wicks for finally calling it a day on his relationship with Megan McKenna. Sunday night episode saw the inked reality star being told Megan had reportedly cheated on him with her ex-boyfriend Harry Eden, leaving him to state as 星星星her. The defiant declaration caused the fans to breathe a sigh of relief as they rejoiced in the breakdown of their tumultuous relationship. In recent weeks, news of Megan's alleged infidelity with her former flame Harry came to light, all of which culminated on Sunday night. An episode of TOWIE with Pete admitting it was all over for good. Fans flocked to Twitter to express their joy over them finally separating. Pete have changed so much from when he first came into it. We need the old Pete back. TOWIE. Thank God Pete is actually talking some sense. For once, he knows exactly what's up. Hope he actually moves on this time. Megan and Pete are so draining to watch. I just cannot. TOWIE. The pair first split last year after Pete was caught sending explicit text messages to his ex Jackie Rowland. However, they decided to give their romance another shot, but that did not sit well with fans, which was obvious as they praised their decision to part ways for the final time on Sunday night. Megan and Pete were the definition of a toxic relationship. TOWIE. Maybe Pete Max felt too much for each other and demanded too much from their relationship. They had love, but now it has gone forever. At Megan McKenna just lost a lot of respect for her. Felt for at PX. 01 tonight. Not nice to have to hear. Glad Pete has finally opened his eyes to that Megan you turned back on the friends. Now it has time to build bridges. TOWIE just wanted to jump in the TV and give that PX 01 time for him to start building some bridges and get back to his old self. TOWIE. You have not wasted 2 years. You tried. You've learned and will rise from it. You've got this at PX 01 TOWIE. If that Megan McKenna made you like the way you are saying that pics, 01 then why go back to her time and time again? 警 TOWIE, Megan hit back at the claims with a rap for the wannabe Nashville singer telling Melon line, "This is absolutely not true and is a disgusting lie. Megan never cheated on Pete or sexted with anybody whilst they were in a relationship. Unlike Pete, Megan has not been meeting up with Harry for months. The first time they met up was last week, when Megan was single. They had no contact at all whilst Megan was in a relationship with Pete. Megan has temporarily taken a time out from TOWIE after the fresh drama." In a shocking statement released to The Sun, the interviewer said, "I've absolutely loved my time on TOWIE. Although this series has been emotionally draining, so I need a break from all the drama and lies, as she has been hit with the speculation about Pete." His friends backed up the allegations that Megan cheated on him before they split by divulging details of an after-party at which she reportedly shared a bed with new flame Harry. Speaking to Melano, sources close to Heartbroken Peter revealed he had people telling him that they spotted Megan and Harry out together several times and even shared a bed at an after-party. Megan has recently embarked on a chart-topping solo career, the start of which was closely documented on her reality show There Is Something About Megan. The Essex native insists her departure will see her focus on her music rather than the endless dramas she is involved in on the show. She continued, "My music is really important to me, and I just want to focus as much of my time on that as possible, but I'd like to think I might return at some point. I'd like to thank everyone at Lime Pictures and ITV for their ongoing support." The spokesperson said, "We have mutually agreed with Megan that it is time for her to take a break from the show. We extend our open-door policy should Megan want to return, assuming it is relevant for the stories and the people we read following at the time."